Hi, my name is Tony Deanna. Been with the Frankenmuth Auto Fest for 39 years, and that's when it started in 1983. We're a large group of volunteers from the Lions Club, Rotary Clubs, the Athletic Association, and it's just been going great. This year, again, it's a great success. We have a high attendance.
Hi, this is Terry and Donna Ross. We've been married for 52 years, and today we're going to talk about our 1968 Olds 442 convertible.
My husband bought this car 55 years ago. He bought it brand new. It's a 68 442 Olds convertible. And then we met, and we used to drive around town and race in it back in the 60s. I was a flag girl for the races on the back roads. We had a lot of fun. Then we decided to build a house, and we needed money, and he was going to sell the car. And I told him that the car was his first love, and if he sold that, I'd probably be next to go. So he had to keep it. So we still have it.
Lo and behold, we made the right decision.
Jeff and Lisa Roethlisberger from Saginaw, Michigan. Tonight we brought our 1972 Chevelle to the Frankenmuth Auto Fest.
We found the car in Hemmings Motor News, and it was in Utica, Michigan. We went down, looked at it, and bought it. It was in pretty rough shape when we got it.
We decided to do the car in original, back to original. So it had to be, everything had to be taken apart and taken off, restored, and then we worked together putting all the wiring back together, all the carpeting, the upholstery, and anything else we could do to put on the car.
And in 1986, we decided to make it expand. We took it to the major park here in Frankenmuth, Michigan, and we got over 600 cars that first year down here. Now we're running just over 24 to 2,500 cars.
Yeah, I'm Steve Simon from Bertrand, Michigan, and I have a 1970 Chevelle SS396 big block car. I bought the 70s Chevelle back in 1985. That's when I first purchased it. I purchased it from a small muscle car dealer in Grand Blanc. I had it 3 years. I passed it on to my brother that has now passed away. So it's a memory. It's all about the memory. Then we had it restored after he passed away.
And I think what makes this so special to me is that when you can get this amount of volunteers to show up for these years and they don't fail, they're here all the time, ready to work, glad to support it, and all the clubs are just happy the money's going to good places that help people grow.
My name is Sawyer and I'm 8 years old and I'm from Bertrand. I learned about classic cars about my papa, and I first learned about the muffler and the motor. I like coming to Frankenmuth because I like walking around, going kayaking and driving over the bridge, and I like to go to the shops and have candy.
I'm Linda Allen Barnes. I'm originally from Holly, Michigan, now living in Waterford.
I'm Dan Felch. I live in Holly, and I have a 1956 Chevy two-door hardtop Bel Air.
Well, Dan and I met in high school, actually rode the school bus together in Holly, Michigan. I went off to Michigan State University, and he called me and wanted to take me out in the middle of the week. He came over, took me out to dinner and said, "I'd like to see you next weekend." I said, "Next weekend? Okay, that would be fine." Friday night came, no Dan. Saturday night came, no Dan. I called him, I said, "Where are you?" "I'm not next weekend." "Well, I can get there in about 2.5 hours. And I said, "The dorm is going to be closed by then. You can forget it." So I forgot it for 50 years.
I remembered my neighbor friend lived up around the corner, and I never could get a hold of her, so I put a little sticky note on her garage door window, and lo and behold, in about an hour, she gave me a call. When the weekend comes along, we already know what we're gonna do. We hop in our 56 Chevy, go dancing no matter where within 50 miles our band is playing. We go see our friends.
And occasionally he lets me drive the 56.
Good day, I'm Chuck Dutcher from Onstead, Michigan. I'm here at Frankenmuth Auto Fest to show my 1940 Nash Lafayette street rod. This is my first visit to Frankenmuth Auto Fest. It is a great car show. This is the first time my car's been here. The people at this show bend over backwards to make car people happy. I am privileged to be here.
We've been coming here for 20 years and we just love it. We love all the people and all the cars, and we really enjoy Frankenmuth.
It's been an annual event, and it's just unbelievable how nice it is. The weather cooperates most of the time, and we have a lot of friends here, and it's just amazing how many people look at the cars, and it's just a fun time.
So we want to welcome you all to Frankenmuth, Michigan.